Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for Food Street. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to my channel for Food Street. It's nice to have you here on this fine and beautiful day. We got summer fun in the game at the moment and the opportunity to make some wonderful dishes for the latest event. Let's get straight into that and say hello to your host. Hello again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's nice to have you here. Take away the cover and there's the event area. I've already had one gold order, which I did last night as I opened up the game, and I was thinking, oh, this is going to be an interesting one to do. And there's some nice challenges down there, definitely, especially for some of the production. My team's motoring ahead as usual, and also some requests up there, so let's have a quick shift at those and see if I can do anything. That's already done. That one I don't have, that one I do have, so I can do one of those, which is more helping hands for me, which is very nice indeed. Maybe I can do the coffee latte later, so we'll see if I've got the resources for that one as well. Let's see who's in the chat. Timothy, Boop, Phoebe, good morning to you all. It's nice to have you here as well. Kel, I see you in the chat as well. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's good to have you all here on this fine and beautiful day. And it is a beautiful day here in Japan. Very warm and very, very hot indeed. But I'll be getting my hair cut today, so it will be a little bit more comfortable later for me when I do head on out. So I have quite a few things to do today. Let's go see if I can do that coffee one. Okay, 1, 2, there we go. I think it was 2, but we'll do a third one to be on the safe side. That way my team member will have a little bit more done if I need to, which is perfect. Take that one as well, which is nice. Spin that one as well, and we're good to go. Right, it's nice to have you guys all here. Fortnite, hello as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you here. As usual, get the administration done before we start looking at what's necessary for the game. Seaweed down there I can do, which is beautiful. The grilled fish looks very delicious, so we can get a couple of those on the go as usual. That's 4 down there. That'll take me a couple of hours, so that's fine. We'll request help on one of those. We also need some tea down there, so I got some tea bushes, which is good. And those that I can't do, I will chop down, and those that I can do, I will request as usual. So there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And one more bush, I think. There we go. And that gives me the chance to do all of those as well. Perfect. So nice, 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 nice. We just need the help on the one, and we are good to go. Right, Madeline, good to see you here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Hey, I've been trying for traffic for the past 3 days, but didn't see your message until maybe. Until maybe. Okay. Fortnite said, hey, I've been trying for traffic for the past 3 days, but didn't see your message until maybe. I don't understand what you mean by that one, sorry. Susie said, how are you today? Relaxed, actually. My back hurts. I think I slept a little badly last night, but other than that, okay. So this one says I need to do the spam musubi. That does look very delicious though, so let's get a couple of those on the go. They take 6 minutes until I can get to the next level status. So in the meantime, let's keep building up the resources. This, as usual, the merchant is my bottleneck, and I need all of these products. I kind of wish that we could get more slots at the start, but that one just keep increasing them and increasing them. It would be much better as well. I would enjoy that a little bit more. Decoration wise and pet wise this time, oh my god, when I looked last night there are so many pieces. We got brand new floor tiles, so I'm going to grab the airport tile down there. So a new tile for our collection, which is very nice. But the specials, we've got the flamingo pet down there. We've got the starfish pet as well. There's a cuttlefish pet as well. You've got the cannon crab. You've got the blue octopus. You've got the beach pom-pom down there as well. There's a pink octopus pet as well, which is super cute. There's a seal pet. You've got the baby orca. You've got the manta ray pet. You've got the white seal. You've got star shell tortoises, which I have quite a few of those. You've got the blue dolphin as well, which is a very cool one, which I do like. There's also the narwhal as well, which is another pretty one. And I like both of those. So quite a few pet options down there, in addition to some other aquatic life pets as well. Price-wise, a little bit on the expensive side for some of them. The flamingo I'd probably go for, because that's a nice little one down there. The starfish is from the SpongeBob one, but the cannon crab's also good for the pirate theme if you want to go with that one. For the interactive items, there's the bubble chest down there. You've got the lawn slide, which is rather large. There's the windsurfing event, and I got a couple of those in my collection. There's the submarine, which I absolutely recommend getting. There's the fruit basket, which is kind of cute. There's the inflatable pool, which is fantastic, especially if you like a nice little relaxation bath. And then there is the actual flamingo pool as well, and I got a couple of those already in my collection. So some nice pieces down there up for grabs, and they have some very nice animation or opportunities for getting resources and coins out of them. So if you are so inclined and you want to get lots of points or maybe even upgrade, you might be interested in getting all of these or picking and choosing them later once they actually come up for grabs in the stream. Some nice little pieces down there indeed, in addition to all of the animals as well. So choose wisely and choose what you like, because there were some good choices. Alo said, hello, did you visit Finland already? I've been there and I've come back. Ricky, do you have raised beds or are the beds at floor level? My bed is a futon, which is a mattress on wooden floor, or on tatami floors. So yes, it's on an actual floor I sleep. With a small mattress that goes on it, which we call a futon. So I think maybe I hurt my back the other day, and just sleeping recently has been uncomfortable, so that's all. I don't think it's because of sleeping on the floor. But then again, I do sleep in strange positions sometimes, and my legs go all over the place, and I do move a lot, but yes. Yes, Elo, I've already visited Finland. I posted lots of photos on socials. I guess I should post more on my channels for people to see as well. Maybe people haven't realized I went now. But yep, there and back now. It was nice. It was nice. I enjoyed myself. And Susie, I'm good today. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. But I need a haircut, so I was eating ice cream yesterday, and it was too much on my moustache, and I was thinking, yep, that's a good indication, it has to be done. So later today I will get a bit of a trim. Timothy said, what is the Farm Pass bundle in the Supercell store? Well, the Farm Pass bundle in the Supercell store is usually the same as anything else that relates to Heyday. Or do you mean the one that's in Food Street, which we're playing today? But the one that's in the Supercell store, that Farm Pass bundle, is usually for the Farm Pass. And quite often it includes additional items. So let's go down and have a look. Okay, the Farm Pass bundle in the Supercell store for Heyday is all 3 roads, and that's basically it. So it's just 3 roads for the Farm Pass, that's all. So that will just give you your regular farm pass. Rena, hello as well. Nice to see you here as well. Do you get every road? You do, Timothy, yes. So if I go quickly back to Heyday just to showcase for you. The Farm Pass bundle includes all 3 roads. So basically you get the regular road, you get the next road, and then you get the next road, and you get all of the roads, and that's what the Farm Pass bundle includes. And you get everything on the 2 roads, and that's the main focus on that one. So yes. Every road with the bundle, yes. Yes. Every road. Right, let's keep going on this one. I need a little bit more down here. We got a request for an order. We're going to decline that one at the moment. Not so interested. Let's keep making. So it's the event that's my priority at the moment. We've got a lot of items down here that need to be produced, and as I said, a bit of a bottleneck for resources. I could use gems to speed them up, which can be kind of handy sometimes, but I don't always want to do that. And it says please make the spam wasabi for the points down there, but I might have to start making some of the other ones as well. I need some more legs from the chicken coop, so let's get those on the go again. You put a request in the Food Street Club. Okay, let's go have a look. I don't have any of those at the moment, so if I get the chance to make some later, I will do so. And if I can, I will service you, or maybe one of the other team members can provide. So one thing though, Timothy, before you do decide to purchase it, please do make sure you type in one of the creator codes, whether it's mine, Phoebe's, or one of the others that you do support. That way when you do purchase it, you're supporting that content creator. And on behalf of whoever you do choose, thank you very much. I guess I should actually remove the walls this time, since we've now got a brand new theme in the game and it's more of an aquatic theme. I should stick those back into storage. So let's open up the whole road at the moment. There we go. And the walls have now been removed, and we have a bit of an underwater style theme. Let's also take away my tables, put those into storage and see what new ones I can purchase. Let's hide those away. So tables. We got watermelon tables from last time, which is those beautiful ones there. I do like those. I think I have all of those as well, so I can't really get any more of those ones. There's also the beautiful jellyfish table, which is very nice indeed, and I've got those. There's the pineapple one, which I only have one of those, and that one costs a lot of vouchers. There's the coconut table, which is a nice equivalent to that one. I've got all of those. The tiki table, which I think is beautiful, and I like those ones. Then there's the ship's wheel, if you are interested in making pirate ships. There's the coral table as well, and I guess I should put one of these away to showcase the last one. And the last one down there is the Grand Mermaid table. So quite a few table choices down there, but which table is your favorite one? I must admit, I do like these beautiful blue ones. So those ones are my favorite ones, but if I do the pirate ship, then the ship's wheels are another good choice. If I'm making islands out of this theme, then these two here are very good. And if I do the aquatic one, then the coral one is also very nice. Now, there are so many good choices with this theme. Great, Ren said my like is locked in. Thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate it. Phoebe said I bought something in the Superchat store yesterday and it would not process without adding the code name. Oh, if that's the case, that's wonderful indeed. But I think people will complain about it if they feel they have to support a creator code without giving the choice. But Jason, good morning to you as well. Yeah. Even though I like the sound of that idea, but being told I have to type in a creator code before I can make the purchase, I think they might not be able to get away with giving the choice, or the option is okay, but saying you have no choice, I don't think they can do that one personally. Okay, some of my pets still need waking up, and I need to start making some resources on this one, so let's go and see. We need some pancakes down there, which is always good to get a few on the go. We've now got 2 of those. Okay, that one's been done now. Someone's done it for me. Anyone else need any help? No. Okay, that's all good. I can guess I can start making some of the actual butters next, once I get the chance. We need that table in our beach design. We do. There are some interesting crossover ideas, that is for sure. And I'd love to see some of these ideas coming into either game. Definitely, especially for the water side, with Heyday, with the beach and the water ocean part. I'd love to see some of these water decorations joining into that aspect of the game as well. It'd be wonderful as a crossover, it really would. So if I try to get different tables for my game, my dinner ones would get removed by someone at Super Solid. It's happened once already. That would be very strange, Rena. Are you sure you didn't press the wrong button and delete it? Remember, with the tables, when you put them back into storage, there's 2 options. So if you put this back into storage, there's the red button and the blue button. If you press the red button, you've lost it and it's gone. If you press the blue button, it goes into storage. So it would be very strange for the games company to remove your tables. No offense, it's probably more likely that you click the red button and you sold it, which would delete the tables. Now, maybe it didn't happen, but there is that strong possibility. That's why we have to be very careful when we put items back in. So give it a go, put the tables back in, and then use the blue button, and it will say store the item, and then put it that way. But please don't sell the item. That would be a big like no. But it does happen sometimes. I know players have made mistakes, but for the games company to remove tables is very strange. Shelley, hello, by the way. Good to see you here as well. We're slowly motoring ahead. Let's get one of those on the go while I'm waiting. A couple of orders down there already. I'm going to hold off making those for the moment while I start preparing other goods. Let's build up my resources again. Could we open up a slot? We can do, but I've not done that yet. Alright, let's go have a look at the wall pieces and other decorations. So we know the tables now, some nice ones. Jellyfish is my favorite, obviously. Alright, we got the X-ray door, because it's an airport style theme down there. Vouchers on that one. There's the tiki doors. There's the underwater ones, which are very good. The pirate ones are great. The underwater ones are fantastic, and I love those ones. So a lot of opportunities for this past themes items if you haven't already done so. We got new airport walls down there for the airport theme. So I'm hoping there's a plane been added into the decoration in addition to existing ones. And then there's the aquatic wall pieces as well, which I should kind of like add back in if I want my walls to come back. So if we go with the ocean back in there again and create an underwater style appearance, Do I have enough of those pieces? Let's find out. Yes, we do. One missing, so let's get the last one down there. There we go, perfect. Some nice wool bits down there. I like all of those. I might have to buy some more of the shell fencing. The seaweed fence is very pricey, so let's go take away the fencing for the moment, put that into storage. That's why we have to be very careful when we store these items. We don't make a mistake. Don't want to sell them. Put away, there we go. And put that one away as well. Okay. So the shell fence is the one that I had down there. So how many of those do I have? Let's see, do I have enough? I've got a lot of them. How much did they cost? 150 gold coins. So I guess we need to do that. So let's bring the door back down first of all. There's the double water, the single water. There's the coral one I'm going for. So there we go, down there on that one. Come back down there with the wool pieces again, and let's keep going with the shell pieces. There we go. And my kinds go down, down, down again one more time. The seaweed one I do like. Personally though, I think just as a simple piece where you just join them together is nice, but it's 30 gems for those, and that's quite an exorbitant amount of money. Or gems in this case. So 30 gems for one of those pieces is definitely a lot. And I think if you're going to be purchasing those, you need to be quite well off or have quite a sufficient amount of gems in your storage, so too much for me. Window wise, we've got the new porthole. There's the porthole one, great for pirate ships. The ticky ones I like. The galleon one's also good for pirate ships. And then there's the underwater windows as well, which are also very good. And if you place those strategically into different parts of your design, you can have a nice design to it as well. So I might do that one later. Outdoor decoration is the key part here. So let's see what we've got. We've got vans, campers. There's a beach boat down there. A new beach boat looks good. 1 silver on that one. I might have to get that one. There's the flower table I like the look of. And I think most of the other decoration I actually have. No, the ice cream cart I don't have yet. That one's a build-up option as well. Coconut tree arch is a new one I don't have. And a lot of the existing decoration I do have, so yes. Tropical waterfall. Okay, if you wanted, don't forget they've got to buy that one. That is probably one of the better decorations that we have for this themed event, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit on the pricey side, but if you can get that waterfall in there and then add in some of the other decoration next to it, or if you glitch it in, you can get a very nice design, and I recommend that one. And then again, there's others like these beautiful rock arches down there, which are fantastic. I love these pieces. Just placing them around in strategic location creates a nice underwater fill as well. Depending on the direction you have it or the way you turn it, you can have some fun with that one. And there are some nice pieces down there for a water-based design, definitely. I'm going to have to do some designing today. We got a ship's anchor for the pirate ship, that's a must. The bookshelf less important, but some other nice pieces down there. The fish statue is a good one, I think. I might do that one. Fish tank, if you want a fish tank in your design, I recommend this one as an option to some of the others that we've got. That's less expensive. And then again, you've got this beautiful sea coral that you can add into your designs and be creative with as well. So grabbing quite a few of those pieces is definitely something you might want to consider. Oh yes, definitely. So some nice items down there. This aquatic water theme is very good indeed. I do like it a lot. I do. And it's definitely one of the better themes, in my honest opinion, for what it gives us. So yes. What's your thinking of the decoration? I know a lot of you like the decoration as well, and you often buy it. So, will you be getting those pieces or not? I can feed those animals now, can't I? Where's the one that needs it? It's not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Let's put these back into storage in a moment. No, not that one either. Okay, I could have sworn I had a pancake one down there. Oh well. No. Oh, there we go. And the dairy ones are coming. Okay. Spent all my money on Heyday and other things, said Peter. Yes, I know that one. So, now my son is 20 years old. We just got a bill in the post. With my eldest, when he became 20, we never saw the bill, and then ended up having to pay back payments, which was a surprise for me, and that cost me a lot of money. But now that he's 20 years old, he's classed as an adult, so he has to register for the government pension and medical system. So even if he's not working, he still has to pay, or parents do. But because he's a student, it can be deferred and put off till later. So I was informed that bill came yesterday. I think the tax office and local ward offices are sending out all the bill payments. This is the third big one in a couple of days I've had now. Becoming an adult or being a parent is definitely very expensive, especially as your kids get older. So yes. Well, basically they start registering you for pension and medical from when you're 20 years old. Even if you're a student, then you don't have to pay it for a short time until your education finishes, because you're at university, even if you have a part-time job. But if you have a part-time job, then they start deducting from that anyway, because you have to pay fees towards taxes, etc. But if your kid goes into work or doesn't have a job or is not a student, then the parent becomes responsible for that child. So yes. Yeah. But it also means in some ways that he kind of comes off my system of payments, and then he starts taking responsibility for his own payments. However, because he's still under my roof, I still have that responsibility, which I don't mind. Oh, I got pissed off with him yesterday, Phoebe. I did. I said, you got something stuck on your lip just here, and then I noticed he's got a piercing. So William now has a piercing just below his lip, and I was not happy. He said he did it himself, which I said is just one of the stupidest things you can do. Because if you've gone with the wrong piercing or the wrong position, then it damages the gum, or there could be infections or whatever else. I wish he'd got it done professionally. So I'm not happy at all about it, really not happy. So it looks like he's got a zit on his chin now. Ruined a beautiful face with a stupid cosmetic piece. Kids, sometimes annoying. Adulting does suck. It can be a problem, yes. The worst part's when you have to adult other adults. That's the worst bit, Boop. It really is. So, that's the bit that bothers me sometimes. Peter said, hey Dad, I want to get an earring. What do you think? Earrings I don't mind, Peter. If you want to get an earring, that is fine. Not a problem at all. But if it's in the nose, then I think it looks stupid. If it's down here on the chin, I think it looks stupid as well. Also, it's very dangerous for the teeth and the gums, and it's not the ideal place. But earring, okay. If you want to get piercings in different parts of your body, let's discuss that one some. But earring, I have no problems. I suppose as long as it's here in the bottom earlobe, I don't mind that one. Yeah. Well, if he talked about it with me first of all, if he's made his mind up, then I would have supported him and I would have said, okay, let's get it done professionally, because it's the protective element of it as well, having it done right, because there could be side effects. But he went and did it himself, which is what I don't like. A belly nose ring. I would avoid the belly ring if I were you, Pete. That's probably not a good place. Your belly button is a very important part of your body, and start piercing holes and damaging, that's not good. Because if you damage that, then there's the possibility of future issues. I would avoid that one. Yeah. Tongue piercings are awful. Yeah. I don't mind if people do piercings at the end of the day, because it's down to their own, they've got like body autonomy as such. But discussing the pros and cons and the issues and getting it done professionally, that's mine. Like, I love tattoos. I don't want a tattoo on my body. If my sons were to get tattoos, I would probably say that's not a good idea, because we live in Japan as well. And I would advise against it. If they do get tattoos, as long as they don't get the stupid writing ones, like the Chinese characters or Japanese characters or the Arabic characters, because I think they look dumb. But if it's a picture or something like that, then it's good. But it's a maintain thing. Don't do the black eyeballs. Don't do things under the skin. So no. You know how kids are, if you say something, they're going to do it. Yes, well, if I tell my kids to study hard, hopefully they'll do that one as well. Yeah. Kids don't seem to understand that we adults have lived through these experiences. Just like our parents, when they told us not to do it, they've lived through these experiences. And they're just like their parents told them, they've lived through these experiences. And we never listen. Yeah. And then when we become older, I wish I'd listened to my mum and dad. They were so right. They knew everything. They never lied to me. They told me the truth, but I was just too ignorant at the time. And I'll never let my kids go through the same thing. And then when their kids become older as well, they tell their kids, and their kids are like, oh, my mum and dad know nothing. From the days when nothing crazy happened like this, it's fashion or whatever else. So yes. Been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt. Mum and dad said it to me years ago. Phoebe said, if my parents told me not to do it, I didn't do it. Listening to them was better than the consequences. Yeah, back in our day, Phoebe, our parents could lock us in the tool shed for many hours without food and water, beat us senseless, throw us down the stairs, lock us in the basement, hang us from trees by shackles and beat us with whips and sticks. They could make us work in the fields to the early hours of the morning, just to teach us the true life skills. Then we had to walk to school uphill both ways, barefoot, in hand-me-down clothes that came from our cousins or local neighbours. Yes. These days, I'm afraid we can't do anything. If you look at a child now and say, you shouldn't do that, they say, oh my God, I feel offended. No, they told me not to do something. They took away my right to do what I want in life and be totally stupid. And I'm so weak and exhausted, and my offensiveness is crazy through the roof. Yes. Life is strange. I wonder though, is it us as parents that messed up our children's minds, or is it the other generations from previous parents? So if I think of the parents that are a little bit, or kids that are a little bit older than my son now, like 25, 26, so it's other parents from my generation that maybe screwed them up. So, oh my God, yes. If your parents did all that to you, Ricky, then you must have deserved it. No, I spoke to my mum yesterday, actually, on the phone. We talked about her walls getting painted, and the chimney, and the scaffolding man who keeps delaying coming round to remove the scaffolding so they can finish off the painting of the wall. We spoke about her chimney that's a shared chimney with the neighbours, and she wants to repair it, but to repair it you need to get permission from the neighbours. But the neighbours is not the single home, it's one home divided into two parts. So two homeowners, and they both have equal responsibility for their half of the chimney. So my mother would have to pay half, and they would have to pay like a quarter each, but getting them on board is difficult. So that's one of the issues with living in old houses. Like my parents' house was built in 1901. So it's very old, and over the years they've done a lot of repairs, but again over the years the building has become older, and because of vibrations and other things there's always maintenance that needs to be done, and that definitely adds up. Yes. Peter said, I'm going to get my piercing on my tongue and see what happens. Well, if you do get a piercing on your tongue, I hear that it actually helps to improve your love life in many ways, Peter. So you might have the girls chasing after you just to enjoy your piercing. So it could be a kind of thing for you. But Boop's more worried that it could cause problems with your eating. Yeah. Cute kitty, hello, babe. Pete said, the most rebellious thing I've ever done is dye my hair green. I actually saw this young lady in Starbucks. She dyed her hair green, and she twisted it and turned it into a frog style design. I went up to her and said, I love your hairstyle, can I take a photo? And I did. At the time I took a photo of her head, and she was gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm not sure if she's used to having strange men coming up to her though, asking to take a photo of her head though. Tongue piercing can destroy your teeth. That's my concern with my son's new piercing here as well. Like it can cause issues for the gum and other parts of the mouth. So, and once you screw your gums up, that's not good. Right, let's start taking away some of these other pieces. If I'm going to work with a design, I need to start looking at what I want to do. So let's get rid of all the pets again. We don't really need them out there while I'm doing this. Put those away. And take away the fencing as well. There we go. And usually I like to make islands when I do this one, so we're going to store everything down there. I take those wall pieces back away as well. I don't want those ones in for the moment, so put everything away. Store items and store items. Should have gone with the pirate ship again. That would have been a nice one to make. I enjoyed making that one last time. Right, so I keep my pet area there, but let's take away some of the trees. Well, actually I could turn that into an island, couldn't I? So there we go, and I'll get rid of all of these ones as well. And we're going to take away all of the wall pieces and other ones, so stick that back into storage again, and come all the way down. Storage, yes. Storage, yes. And storage. Come on. I love this feature. I'm so glad they added this in when they did it. Makes it so much easier. There we go. And the last one. Beautiful. And take away the pets again, stick those back into storage, and take away the coral pieces for the moment. Stick that back into storage, and take away each of these, get rid of those and those. And take away the decoration as well. And we'll keep the trees there, I think. We need to modify the actual building as well, so we'll take away that part for the moment. And I will take that down as well. I guess I'm going to have to redesign all of this. That one design completely taken apart. If I can click it in the right location, of course. There we go. Yes, have to be very, very careful moving, because if you press the wrong button, you sell it. Ricky, do you need to be over 18 to get a tattoo? My guess is yes. I think in the UK you have to be 18 years old or above because of the requirements. But again, it depends on where you go to, I guess, for whether they do it legally or illegally. I'm going to get my tongue piercing, and Kitty said it will make me sexy. And her reply, it will take a lot more than a tongue piercing for that to happen. Wow, 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 wow. In Japan, I'm not sure. Hang on. Because he's an adult now, technically speaking, he's allowed to do many things. So, at what age can you get body modifications in Japan? For example, tats, okay, piercings, studs, etc. Let's find out. 18 years old. So the absolute minimum legal age to get tattoo or surgery body modification, depending in Japan, is 18 years old. This alignment follows Japan's lowering the official age of majority from 20 down to 18. So now that he's 20, he's officially okay. For tattoos and body modifications, many of the professional places, they won't do it unless you're 20 and above. So a 20 plus policy, they do it wanting to avoid parental disputes or adolescent impulse regrets. So yes, I kind of like that. So many places are good. You need a valid passport or reference card to prove you are of the appropriate age. And some local areas have a special ordinance, and they do penalize artists. For piercings and studs, there's no legal minimum age, but there is a strict social structure. So kids at school have issues, they can't do it. So under 18 again, you need parents' permission. School regulation systems say no, you're not allowed to do it, so they visibly ban these things. So many of the girls who have them have to hide them. Tattoos are problematic here, so yes. The issue is the medical licenses and others, so it's not necessarily a safe option. But yes. The rules can be quite strict, I see, which is good. Okay, let's put tables into one go for the moment. So for decoration, let's find that deco piece. Let's combine all the tables into one location and get them out of the way. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's that piece? Where's that piece? I put it away yesterday. I should have left it out. Where is it? There we go. Let's go place the tables inside for the moment. So I'll put them there, get that out of the way. Let's just modify the 4 piece so I know where I'm sticking them, and then I can organize these and move them out of the way. So what tables do I want to go with? If I remove all of the tables, for the moment I'm thinking of the coral tables. So let's just bring out the coral tables. So not coral table, jellyfish tables, because they are gorgeous. I love these ones. There we go. That's 8 of those in total. And there's one more down there, that's why. Okay, one more. Number 9, jellyfish. Perfect. And now I can put those back into storage and move those out of the way while I redesign. Any more people besides me? The USA send package to... Okay, for sending overseas, Peter. Yesterday I sent out the pins to Tracy. I did the stickers to Jonathan, Lillian, Tabitha, Darlene, Ellie and Ilka. So 1 UK, 1 Kazakhstan, and the others to the USA. I've still got to do your package. I've still got to do Lena's one, which is now the summer season, so I'm keeping my eyes open for what she's looking for. Tamina, still need to sort something out for her because she didn't want the wrapping paper, so I'll do something different. I've still got to do Monts's stuff as well, and then some requests for letters from me that I can redo as well. So I'm catching up with most things, which is nice. And speaking of sending, let's get ready for today's giveaway as well. So this one is the Fun in the Sun. So Fun in the Sun event. This one is a July. That's a point. My birthday's on Monday, isn't it? I will be young again. So we need interactive decoration. We need a pet decoration. We need gold coins times 1,000 for 1, 2, 3 people. We need voucher packs for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need gems times 25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. There we go. We get that one setting. So you're going to Florida in September. Okay, so maybe for your one, by the time I finally get a chance to get that one done. Yes. I did notice this time when I went to send the stickers, they didn't make me fill out customs forms this time. It was very different. I was surprised. Last time when I sent stickers out with a letter, they made me fill out customs forms. This time when I do it, I didn't have to. So normally I don't write on the envelopes because I can just do the customs form. It's easier because then everything's on there and it saves duplicate. But this time they said no, so I had to write the addresses and my address on the back. So hopefully I didn't damage the stickers inside. Tracy's one I had to do a customs form, and it sent air packet, which cost me like just under 2,000 yen to send it to England, so it wasn't so bad. And that's got a code with it as well, a tag code, so I can follow that one. I got Lynn's one in the post, that arrived. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder when they were going to get done. Okay, let's get on with this one now. So we need to copy that over into there, yes. Edit this one, put that back into storage, find the decoration again and bring it back out. Slide on down one time. Now because I'm using a double option here, I can actually place two of those pieces down at the same time. So that is very nice indeed. There we go. Copy that one over into there. Yes, we edit that one again. Bring that back into storage. Bring that one back down again. Place that back over those. Come off on that one, come into that one. And because we're actually sitting them down there, I can go, ooh, is it not let, ooh, it's not going to let me do it. Ooh, interesting. It won't let me place the pieces down there this time. Okay, why? That's interesting. Would it let me put anything else on there, I wonder? Let's have a look. No, it's not even let me do the machines. Okay, so maybe I screwed up with that one. Let's refresh that one. No, it's still there, so copy that over into there, edit that one, put no, come down, there we go, that's green on both sides. Try that one more time, let's see if that works. So we've got green down there, which is good. Come back to that one. No, it's not letting me do it for these. Ooh, interesting, they're blocked from modding. They are, they're blocked from modding. That's not good. Did I hear about a giveaway? Yes, yes, yes. Hang on, I just found out my modding's being blocked, so I'm going to move that over there for the moment. Then I can do it that way, and then I can do it that way. So that will allow me to get at least 4 down there. That's a shame. Still, I'll probably just end up with the one I can't do. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Or what I could do, I move that over, bring that into there. Will that let me mod 2 that way? There's a possibility that will work. Then I can actually get the extra one down there, can't I? So that would work very nicely indeed. Let's see if I can do it that way. Snarky, hello by the way. Right, now we are going to do an underwater based theme one today. So all of my questions will have to be about that kind of situation. So we need to choose a question that relates to the ocean. So let's go get onto that one. Have you tried Ringo Ame before? So what do you mean by Ringo Ame, Pete? Do you mean Japanese candy apples? If so, yes. Cal said, never. I can cover it for you in a moment. It's actually really to do. So, Ringo Ame is actually really nice. And it's basically apples, so like sweet apples. And you can get those in Kobe as well. There's actually a good place that does them. That's located near my company on Tor Road. So let me show you. They're basically candy apples, if they're the ones I think you mean. So you mean these ones, yes? That one. Ringo Ame, yes? So candied apples. If so, I've had those in the past. Yes. They're very nice. Love these. Have always loved these. Even in England, I used to have those. We have the smaller versions like those ones down there, which are also very good, like the Dango style. We usually have these for special events, and then for the themed events, they have different kinds of styles as well. So I know those ones. Yeah, candied apples. Yes. I know the ones you mean. Right, so let's go do my question for today. Okay, that wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong one. Google I want. Right now. Okay, I have one for you. I think this will be a good one. Let's go do the word, and we're going to go keyword, view as regulars, and we type in the word down here. The word has been typed in. Unique winners down there. Reset eligibility down there. There we go. And the clue is now there. Let's go type in. Okay, right. Are you ready for the first one, everybody? So type the answer into the chat once you know, and then I'm looking for voucher pack winners, so 4 people for this one. So, according to mythology, who is the underwater king in Roman culture? So there is your question. Nice, easy one. So who is the underwater king in Roman culture? Okay, I guess I can get those butters on the go now that she wanted. There we go. That should help out later. King Peter. Okay. Yes. Okay, and finally got that one done, which is good, and we can do that one. No, I declined that one. Right, let's get back to making some bits. Right, so let's show you how we do the glitching. So Kel, it's actually really easy to do the glitching and not too challenging. What you need is a deco piece or item piece that you can use as your kind of like hold position. So in this case I'm using this machine here and there's two of those in storage. The reason I choose that one is because when you're going to the edit mode it's very easy to find. If you're choosing other objects, which is possible, there's a possibility that it's so far down in the storage that it takes ages to find that it makes it like not useful. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So if I click on it, I've now gone into what we call the edit mode, and the edit mode icon comes up over here. So what I need to do is to click on that one. The one that I'm active at the moment, I tap on that one, and then I've got three buttons at the bottom. I go to copy layout, which I click copy. That then gives me the choice of copying to the other two. I choose the furthest one away because I want to keep it nice and easy. And I then paste the design exactly as it is into this one here. And there's a reason for that. Now, once I paste it, I've got two designs exactly the same. One will be my active, one is my passive, my edit one. So I go into the one I've just copied over. So you can see the active's not green, the other one's green. I click on this one as in like the edit option and it comes up with this menu here. Now what I want to do is to put the decoration that I'm using as my hold placement back into storage. So I click it. Now if it comes up with red underneath, then it didn't work. It has to be all green. So I click on something else, come back and click it again, and you'll now notice that it's all green there. So you'll see green, 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 green. That means it's going to work. If it's red, then click off it, click back on until you get the whole green. And then I'm going to put that back into storage like I've done, and the items now disappeared from the design. I then come back to the storage, go into the storage, and I find exactly the same item. So in this case it's usually located near the top, which is why I choose it. So it's the soda counter, yeah, and then I bring it back down to the same position. Now if I try to put it in the wrong position, it's red. If I put it in the right position, it's green. And that's what I want to make do. I'll put it in the green position. Now you'll see the X, the tick mark, and then the turn direction. I don't touch those. You have to leave it floating. So originally it was in place. I've taken it off, put it in storage, and now I've brought it black, and now it's floating above that location. I need to close off this location, leaving it floating. So when I go back to the active, it's vanished and it's hidden. It's still there, you just can't see it because it becomes clear. So I now click on the X icon down here, which then closes the edit mode, leaving the decoration floating. And then you'll see down there that I've got the three designs. I click on the one that says active, and I go back into this one by clicking the red X, and then you'll see my design down there. Now the machine is gone. What I'm going to do is drag one of the other pieces over, and I'm going to place it there, and it's not working, which is annoying. So I'm going to put that one down there as an example. Because there's another way I can get around this. So I place that one down there like so, and that's in the position I want it to be. but because it's X red on this one, that's not working, so something's wrong there. So I'm going to close off the design, go collect that, go and visit another restaurant as an example. Doesn't matter whose restaurant I go to, it could be our friends or hoodies, or it could be someone else out there in the world. I like to look down here in case I can see anything that I need first of all. Take those fish because that will save me doing my truck very quickly. And go visit this one. Maybe there's a helping hand. Any helps? That's been done already. Too slow. No worries. Now I come back to my restaurant, and you'll notice that the decoration is now back. So what I want to do is to remove the decoration, and if I click on that decoration, it says red down there, so obviously there's a design issue still. We go back, do it again. Now it's green. I'm going to move it over slightly and then place that one back down, and I'm going to bring one of these over and then place that back over the one that was broken. So it's still working there, and it's letting me place them, but it's not letting me place them in all of them. So what I can do is kind of twist the design and make it that way, but it allows me to hide everything very quickly indeed. Come back into the edit mode, copy, put it back into that one, go back into that one, lift the machine up, nope, it's red, lift it up again, it's now green, put that back into storage, come back down, find the machine, put the machine back down there as an example, close it off, come back to the main one, bring the pieces over. There's still the red bug issue, so I'm going to go with the green on that one. Come back to another restaurant. Okay, let's see, one of these others, doesn't matter. Come back again. The machine is there. What I can do in this case is if I pick it up and it's red, click it down, pick it up again, it's over, move it over slightly, and then I can bring one of these broken ones into there, that hides it. And now for the last part, I can actually get rid of the two pieces very, very easily. So what I'm going to do is just move the machine away completely, and then I will be able to place those pieces down on there, thus creating a interesting pattern design. So depending on how you do things depends on how you can join them together, and you can make some wonderful designs. If I want to move them though, then I broke the design and I have to redo it completely. So later I can modify and mix in those tables together, creating an interesting design. And then basically customers will come and sit down when they have orders at those tables, and they will sit on top of each other. But it's a nice way of glitching. Like there's quite a few trees mixed into this one. They're all dead trees, hence the dark circle. And I can separate those in the same kind of way. It's very handy. Now we can do that one, my kitchen, thank you very much as well for that one, and we've now got that sorted. Okay, I didn't need to buy those after all. Okay, complete that one now, get the points on that one, take that, and we take the pieces down there. Lovely. It's actually really nice to do. Once you get used to the glitching and modifying and blending them in together, it's very handy as a tool option, and it's a lot of fun to do, but it does take a little bit of practice. That's the only downside. So yes, but once you get used to it, it's very easy. Right, let's go do it. Cindy, hello by the way. Right, we got a few people down there. So first one down there is going to be Boot. She would like to get something. By the way, I actually sent in a list of winners the other day, and they came back to me and they said, Ricky, your list is wrong. There's one of the restaurants that you had down as a low level, and it's actually a higher level here. So they wanted to know if it was the right person when I sent it in. So I better make sure I'm confirming the information today with the winners, because copying and pasting when you're playing the game and you've already leveled up, I need to modify it. So Shelley, copy Shelley's details as well. So let me confirm this information in a moment. These are all voucher packs. Cute kitty as well. Cute kitty, cute kitty, cute kitty. Do I have a cute kitty one? I don't have a cute kitty one left down there. All the others are deleted, so I need cute kitty's details. And the last one down there, Phoebe. Will she keep it or give it away? Okay. Right, so for voucher packs, Boop just won. I got Boop Scoops level 19. Let's go see if she's still the same. So, Boop. The Boops, okay, there's Boops, but there's no Boop Scoops. Okay, that's a problem. Search Boop again. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. No, there's no Boop Scoops. So, boop, 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 boop. Is that it? Nope, I don't know. So what's the tattoo of a Heyday symbol Red Knight logo? Yes. So Boop, I've got Boop Scoops level 19. Shelly, I got Shelly level 44, Shelly's restaurant. And Cute Kitty and Phoebe, I need to know your details as well. So what's the tattoo of Heyday symbol Red Knight logo? Getting my face tattooed onto your body, that's crazy. It would be interesting, but I think you'd be pretty crazy to do that. Please do not get a tattoo of my face or my features or my logo tattooed to your body. No, that would be very, very strange. That info's correct. Okay, for Shelly Ride, I got Shelly level 44, Shelly's restaurant. Cute Kitty, I just need your updated details, please. And Phoebe, I need your updated details. So, yes. Cute Kitty said Red Knights Food Club level 39. Good, okay, that makes it much easier. Yeah. And Phoebe, are you going to keep yours or are you giving them away? Maybe a Greg tattoo. Greg could be fine, but crazy though. Jelly said that's me, still the same as always. Okay, so level 44, good. And Phoebe, what's your details? You want to keep them? These are voucher packs, or you want to give them away? What's your preference, young lady? Give them to Rena. Okay, I will do so. So let me just confirm Rena's details. So Rena's details is Crazy Cat Lady 27. Cat Lady's Table 1119. Chill and Be Saucy. So I wonder if that's still the same. Let's go have a look. Chill and Be Saucy. S-A-U-C-E-Y. Not Boop Saucy. Chill and Be Saucy. There we go. Let's have a look. Is she still the same? I've got Daisy down there. So Cat Lady's Table. Level 19. Level 20 now. She's gone up. Okay. I need to update that one. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we've confirmed some details. That's nice. 60-35. Nope, still can't do it. Oh dear. Right, let's move on with what I wanted to do. So we need more of the burger meat down there, so we'll do that one now. 10 of those is good. We need to get some of the burgers and other bits up and running for later. So let's see what I've got resource wise within the machines while I'm here. That one will be ready soon. That one we're trashed. Spanish omelette, I should get that one done as well. There we go. Lobster, I don't think I've got lobsters, have I? No, I trashed that one. Salad Nicois, I think I need fish on that one. So I got 2 down there, that's still good. And we take a couple more of these others in there as well while we're at it. And that one we're trash because that's too many items. Okay, so that's good. And happy on that side. Okay. Give them to rent. Okay, Cindy Concrete did get some tattoos, but I think they are just temporary. Yeah, we got some sticker tattoos. You could get a temporary one and use it as a template for the real thing. True. Yeah, true. Yeah, I like looking at tattoos, but I don't want to get them. So I think they're pretty. But again, you need the body for it, and you need to maintain them. So. Yeah, I have sticker tattoos, but I won't be using them on my body. That's not my cup of tea. So, now my son has a piercing. No. Oh my God. I wish he'd asked me. I could have gone through the pros and cons. If you're going to get it, go to a professional place. Right, let's start working on my island. I need a sand piece. So there's my sand piece down there with the water aspect. And if I'm going to do the island, Tramp stamp Peter, yeah. That's a word I was informed about the other day, a tramp stamp. Depends on where the location is as well. Which I thought was kind of like, oh, okay, you call them tramp stamps. Interesting. Okay. Because Peter's from an Asian family, the rules for tattoos and other body piercings are very different. Depends on how conservative his family is as well. Like in some families out here, parents are still considered the owners of their children's body no matter how old they are, and they have to get permission from their family members or their parents to do anything, whether tattoos, piercings, any body modifications, even getting married, or medical things as well. Are your parents strict, Peter? Okay, qualified for the event. Good. And now we get the threshold as well, which is what I've been waiting for, and we can now start progressing those orders. There we go. No, no, and yes. So I think we need blues. Let's go spend. We've got 19 down there, so we should be able to get quite a few. There we go. 19 down there. Give me a lot. Do 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 do. Can open that up and open that up, and we can do that one, and we can do that one, and we can start making more products. Lovely. Right, speed up options, the bigger priority. There we go. More points is always good. Yes, 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 and yes, 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 yes. Like that. So that will give me more points, then faster production, then more points. So next threshold is the key one. Was about to ask if you've ever tried turd duck. Turd turducken. Never heard of turducken. Okay, now that sounds like an interesting one, definitely. So, turducken. What the hell is turducken? Okay, I need to know. Now, by the way, everybody, the answer was Neptune. He was the Roman counterpart to Poseidon. So, turducken. So, what is turducken? Turducken is consisting of deboned chicken stuffed with deboned duck, which is stuffed with deboned turkey. So basically chicken, duck and turkey. So chicken stuffed with duck, stuffed with turkey. So you take a duck, you stuff it with turkey, and then you take that and then you put it inside a chicken. Okay, that's really strange. That's very strange. What does it look like? That's not what I want. Turducken. Well, I guess it kind of looks interesting. So chicken, duck and turkey combination. Okay. I can imagine someone many years ago sitting in the kitchen. What should I make for dinner? I don't have a lot of space in the oven, but we need to cook 3 birds. So what's the best way of cooking 3 birds with 1 oven? There's just no space. Oh, I know. Let's stick the turkey inside the duck. Well, the turkey's kind of like this and the duck's kind of like this. It's going to stretch it a little bit. Oh, no worries. That's good. But we still don't have enough space. We need to get the chicken in there at the same time because they want the chicken. Well, why not put the turkey duck inside the chicken? So they force it inside the chicken, and now you've got 3 birds inside each other, which you can then place in the oven because there's the space. So it sounds good. I definitely would eat it. I definitely would like to try it. Yeah, well, normally when I eat my chicken, my turkey and my duck, it's on the same plate but separate cuts of meat. I would definitely enjoy that. So basically you're going to have turkey stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside the chicken, stuffed inside her. So I think she's going to enjoy that. So 4 birds in this case. Yeah. It's not as if you're really stuffing it either. You've got to split it open to get them inside. So a turkey's quite big. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I would definitely try it. I would definitely give it a go. But I feel sorry for the birds. Thanksgiving is either fried turkey or turducken. Okay. Yeah, why fried turkey though? Too many things are fried these days. So he said, happy birthday, Ricky. What are you doing for your birthday? Well, Monday's a working day. Tuesday I'm taking the day off, so I'm going to enjoy that and do a live stream. Sunday I'm working in the morning, but afternoon, evening I've got a union meeting to attend to. So yes. Ricky reminds me of Life cereal commercial. Give it to Mickey, he will eat everything. That used to be the case. I used to give all the food to me. So I used to finish everybody's meals because I hate wasting food. I really do. Like, you're going to eat that. But this weekend I'm going to relax. And try to do as little as possible if I can. Actually, no, I'm going to be making some videos, so well, speaking of eating, I've actually got food here. I bought this for breakfast, but I haven't had it yet. So I bought myself this one for breakfast, but I haven't had those yet. So I guess you should start nibbling now. Slow and steady. So that's those ones. I do like these. Chopsticks. And that's how I hold the chopsticks, because I've got a busted finger. It's not so easy, so my method is a little different than the official method. And when I pick up the one to do, that's what I'm about to have. Mikey, not Mickey. Oh, okay. Mikey. Peter said read up. Give it to Ricky, will eat anything. It is raw, yes. It is raw, yes. And by halal, by the way. Yeah, you know I like raw food. No, raw's nice. Raw's delicious. Yeah, raw is good. I like raw food. Healthy. There's a new virus going around. They say do not eat anything raw. That's probably down to hygiene and processing. If I were in the States, I might be apprehensive about eating raw food. But even cooked food, I'd still be apprehensive. I've seen some of the Gordon Ramsay kitchens, and I've seen some of the street foods actually rat. So, but then again, it could be interesting to try. There's always new viruses. And I'd wish they stopped messing with food and stop using fake ingredients and chemicals in our food. We should go back to more natural items. One of my concerns is like all these seedless products that they're creating. So when you take the seeds out of the products, you stop the ability for it to reproduce because you're removing the seeds. And everybody has been convinced that seedless products are the best way to go. Same with like boneless chicken and other bits. So when you start removing the bones, then it becomes an unnatural animal or creature. Start removing the seeds, then it becomes factory made. And when you start not using meats inside the products and you start using chemical mixes and other products, you end up damaging the food chain, thus damaging the body, and then people become sick. So it's not necessarily the raw food that's the problem, it's maybe all the chemicals and the other crap. Raw food is nice. There's always issues of other bugs coming through it, but yeah. I know. I actually heard that KFC is going out of business in the States these days. People are not buying it. But yeah, lab-grown chicken is now KFC and McDonald's. It's terrible, isn't it? Calling it a chicken. The audacity. Everybody complains about what we eat out here in Asia. Mickey, what is that website with your products like the mug? I haven't finished setting it up yet, Pete. I haven't finished setting it up yet. But the one I'm using, hang on a second. I hate it when it does that. Spread shop. But I haven't activated it yet. Those are the ones I've got so far. Haven't done much with them yet. Still looking at it. But that'll be later. This is good. I like these. These are very delicious. There's a deco missing. Where are you? Where are you? This is one that everybody will probably want to get as well. Where is it? Not that one. I have some paperwork to do, yes, Peter, and I need to do some videos. So I got my last two designs to finish as well. But I'm going to ultimately relax though, because it is my birthday weekend. The mermaid pool. By the way, this is an interactive decoration as well, the mermaid pool. So if you did want to get that one, that is a possibility as well. There's a few other items down there that could be useful, but the mermaid pool is definitely one of the good ones. And then pet-wise, you have all of the aquatic life as well, which to choose from. So we'll deal with that in a moment. So we need to start thinking about an island water scene as well. And then I need to get the water part done right. So I think I might have to build another beach island over there just because of the tree. And if I make some islands down there as well. There we go. What song am I humming today? I'm not sure, ultimately. I haven't paid much attention to it. Having a birthday dinner with family and grandson. That would be nice, but they've been sick recently. So there's the possibility that it may not happen. But yeah, I would like to. Depends on if anybody messages me about it and they say, hey Dad, let's go have a birthday dinner. That'd be nice. But they may have forgotten that it's my birthday. Oh no. Which is sometimes the case. La da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phoebe says good night, good night, good night, Phoebe. So Phoebe, you take care of yourself, please. You look after yourself. Peter says, can you guess what I want? You want a warm bath as well? If so, give Phoebe a shout. Oh, hang on. There's a world that keeps on calling me. That was the Littlest Hobo, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, Littlest Hobo, I think that one was from. An old TV show. That one was about a dog that would travel around and help families and people, if I remember rightly. Used to enjoy watching that. Ba-bum, ba-bum. You said that is what you wanted, really? There we go, Pete. There's your candied apple. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. If you want to send me some Louisiana food, please do so. Just be careful though of the temperature difference. I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, I need a scroll option. I do. Dum 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 dum. I wish we could bookmark decoration. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, let's just place all those down for the moment, and then we can use them later. Okay. Any giveaways today? Yeah, we've done one already. I'm about to do another one in a moment, which will be for the main prize in a second. So give me a second. So I'm going to do another one. I've done a couple. Or I've done one, should I say, which was the one earlier. But yeah. So let's do the next one. So for this giveaway, I need to do an interactive decoration or a pet. So one of you will win that one. So let's go back into privacy mode. Now, because I'm making an island, let's make it island based for this case. Interesting. Right, I have a good one. This will definitely be a challenge for some of you. Reset the entries and come into this one, giveaway options. We type in the word. Right, this one is 2 words. Okay. Right, are you ready? Let's type in the clue. We remove the original one. We type in the new one now. So here is your clue for the main prize, also known as Shipwreck Beach or Smuggler's Cove. This place is an exposed, isolated cove and famous for its limestone cliffs, turquoise waters and a shipwreck skeleton. So what is this place? 2 words, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So name this place. Name this place. Who can name this place, I wonder? think I give enough clues to make it easier for you to find the right answer. There we go, we can donate one now. One's ready. They're the ones I've been playing recently, Pete. Yes. I've not really focused on any new games recently. I've not really had much time to do much else. Sometimes I'd like to, but it's all about time. Yourself? I know you like to play lots of games. How's your gaming going these days? There we go, another one done. And that one is also good. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to play games, but it's the time as well that's the issue. But as I get older, I got some other things I need to deal with as well. Mostly on Nintendo Switch. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I don't have a Switch, so I don't do those ones. Especially with your ladies. Well, of course, that's good. Playing with the ladies is definitely important. Jason said good night, good night, good night. So good night, Jason. See you next time, my friend. You have a wonderful evening, what's left of it. Dum 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 ba ba dum 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 dum. You've been redoing your beats design. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes a beats design does need redoing, so do as much as you need, as often as required. That's what I think. Right, let's go respin. Let's see if anybody knows the answer. So we've got a few choices down there at the moment, and some of them are obviously right and some of them are obviously wrong. So I wonder who's going to be correct and who won't be. Okay, let's spin. Good luck, everybody. I need one winner this time, and there are quite a few of you with the right answer. One winner. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Cute Kitty. Congratulations. So Cute Kitty got the right answer. Now the right answer actually relates to one of these beaches over here. So I thought very interesting. I decided the most famous shipwreck beach. And it talked about Navagio Beach in Zakynthos Island in Greece. And I thought, okay, so let's find out about this beach. And it tells me it's rather beautiful, but you're not supposed to go there and visit it. You can't land, but you can enter the bay and look at the shore from 50 meters away. So it seems like a very, very nice place. And because of its location, it's actually become very beautiful as well, but also very dangerous to visit because of its location. Beautiful but highly unstable, and several tourists were injured in 2018-2022, so they banned it ever since October 2026 until October 2026. So you can't go there at least until October this year because of landslide threats. So Navagio Beach is the answer. Well, the choice, Cute Kitty, is yours. You can pick and choose from a building decoration or a pet decoration. So you've got items like these down there within the chat itself. So you can choose any of these items or anything down there, your choice actually, or you can go with the pet. So your selection of choices, there are many, 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 many. I must admit, looking at the pets, there are some nice pieces down there, and I would definitely choose a few myself. So, like, I'm very partial to the starfish, that is for sure. There's also the cute cuttlefish, which I think is very pretty, and that blends in very well. There's the blue octopus over there, which I'm going to add into this one as well. There's the different colour octopus as well. We've got seals down there, which I guess is a beach jobby, so I'll put the seal on the beach. Then there's the orca, which we can stick an orca down into the design somewhere. There we go. There's also a manta ray as well, which I put the manta ray in there. There's another seal I've got down there. And then there's the turtles as well. So 1, 2, 3. Then there's the blue dolphin I like as a pet, so I stick the dolphin in there, I think. And then the narwhal is a deep one, so we put the narwhal over there as well. Give that a bit of a swimming motion. So there's many choices. You like the fruit basket, so you're interested in this one here, the fruit basket. That's a nice one, I do agree. If I bring it out, that's what it looks like. So it's a nice little one. So fruit basket, go for it. You're going to watch England play the soccer game? Not really, no. I must admit that this World Cup has been a complete fiasco from start to finish. Teams that are in shouldn't be in. Teams that are out should be out. Not good. Okay, one fruit basket has been written down for you. And please do let the games company know that's what you are inquiring about and you like that one. I like this theme too, it is fun. I do. Over the years I've made some interesting designs, especially my pirate ship one, which I copied from somebody else, modified it. That was fun to do. So I enjoy messing around with the ocean version of these. It's always good to do. But yes, this theme is fun. It is very much so. I do like this one a lot. Let's go activate all my animals now that haven't been done. I think I did most of them. No, there's still a few. Ricky, I have a special library app called Seller Library. It's only for people with disability and vision problems. I went to the book club. The app went down the other day. That's not good. Hopefully you have contacted them and then said, like, please give me my app back. I know reading's important, and to be able to get what you want and is very important. So But yeah, hopefully they will fix it for you, because if it's down too long, that's not good at all. Okay, more water, more water. Can't wait to see what pizza and cakes you get for your birthday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well myself, Pete. So, very much I haven't yet decided ultimately what flavour I want to get, but it will depend on what's on offer as well. But I was looking at the cakes the other day, looking at the choices, so because it's Tuesday live stream and it's earlier in the day, getting cakes is a challenge, so I might have to do the cakes Monday, put them in the fridge and then take them with me into the room on Tuesday. I just got to be careful of the heat, that's all, so they don't go bad on me. But yes, I am looking forward to it. And as I said, thank you very much. How's that looking for different water textures? Still a little bit more work on the mountain side there, but it's coming along. Don't worry, I used everyone's credit card except mine, don't tell them. No problems. Use as many of your friends' credit cards as you like, Pete. I will keep it secret between us and not share that information with anybody. So if anybody's listening at the moment, Peter didn't use your credit card. That's just coincidental. Yes. Okay, I can now make a second donation down there, and that's all it will let me donate. There we go, I've done 2. Hopefully that helps. And I need greens. Two sandwiches. One. Pizza Hut doesn't deliver now. No, the new one doesn't deliver. It's collection only. So if I did do that one Friday I would do that. Then I could pick it up and bring it back with me. But now, no, the new place is pick up only, Pete. So, but I was looking at the pizzas the other day for Domino's, because they do the delivery, as you know, and we've used that a few times. And there were some nice choices down there for their pizza selection. So Tuesday, July the 14th, and then we can choose, let's say, we can order now if we wanted to, Peter. We could put the order in early. So let's just say we ordered pizzas for 12:30. So we schedule that for later, Tuesday the 14th at 12:30 as an example. Let's see what the choices are. Deals and value sets. Right, let me just go and move the cover up slightly because it's showcasing my address on this one. I don't want to show my address. But we got a second price, half price, cannot be used with other coupons. There's one S size and other bits. We've got some special deals, family sets down there. Some nice sides with drinks as well, which is a possibility. For pizzas as an example. If we went to the meals for one, there's the bento box down there, which I'm not really interested in. The pizzas, you've got the Quattro Happy down there. There's the Domino's Deluxe. There's the American, the Margarita. There's the Mayo Jagger, which I do like. They got the new curry dibble pizza for a limited time, so a curry one looks very tempting. That looks good. So butter chicken curry pizza. That looks tempting. Summer vegetable tomato curry. They've got the Quattro pizzas down there, which do look very nice indeed. A few different choices where you can mix and match as an example. There's the meat pizzas down there, which look nice as well. Must admit, Grill Galbi looks delicious. Beef ribs, peppers, okay. The char grilled beef looks very nice. There's a New Orleans one as well. Yeah, I must admit, looking at these looks nice. There's a Giga Meat char grilled chicken teriyaki one. Then there's the regular standard pizzas as well. Genovese, it looks nice. I like the look of those. Yes, definitely. New York style pizza as well. Okay, and another one. I like the look of these. For desserts as an example, you've got some dessert choices down there. Can get some extra cheddar sauce chips as well. A lot of nice possibilities. A lot of nice possibilities down there, which is good. So a few good choices. What do you think? Okay, from the Food Street giveaway today. Let me just recap on today's winners. For the Fruit Basket Cute Kitty, for the voucher packs, Boop, Shelly, Cute Kitty and Crazy Cat Lady. So they were the winners for the main giveaway items today. So those were the main ones so far. I'm full up now. I had my sushi earlier, so I won't eat until later, which is probably a good thing. So my waistline's definitely happier. I'm not eating as much as I used to, which is a good thing. Right, I now need to start focusing on the island and then redoing that one. So I'm going to shift a lot of the trees around as well. So let's just take a chunk of trees and shift them into different locations. So we can put a few of the trees over here. On this one as an example. There's only so much space we can stick them, I'm afraid, there, so not much more unless I blend them together, which is not going to happen. So we take those trees back over to there now. And there was a coral piece there, that's not good. Don't want the coral yet. Right, let's move these trees out the way. Scatter them in different locations. I might have to start blending some of these together, I think. If I blend them together, it will make it a little bit better, so I have to start glitching. I think that might be my best choice. But we will see, we will see, we will see. And some wool pieces. If I went with the block off, nope. Decisions. Do I go with the water tundra or not? Can we choose on your next stream, or no? We can choose on my next stream, Pete. I'm not doing it now. No. I'll do it on my next stream. So we can do it now if you want, but next stream is better. I think we can have fun choosing on the stream and make it a vote as well. We can choose and then vote on it in the next stream and then decide. That'll be more fun. What I might do is go down the cake shop today and have a look at what they've got there as well, and then share the photos and say, please choose my birthday cake. That could be fun for me. And then you guys can pick and choose the best one on that side as well. Right, now speaking of choosing, I have to choose to end the stream now because of the time. It's the summer fun event at the moment in the game. I'm working on my island design, as I like to do. So for those of you who still do designs, please do think about what you'd like to do. I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you all on Tuesday for my birthday stream. I'm taking the whole day off, so you've got me for about 6 hours, and I will see you then. But for today's stream, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to finish off what I got to do, then go and get my hair cut, and I'll see you all next time. You take care now, and much love as usual. Bye, everybody.